Hi guys, welcome to your August 2021. This is going to be the What Aren't They Telling You Timeless Reading Week 3 month in for the beautiful sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you're new here with me, hello, hello. If you are returning, welcome back. If you're subscribed to the tribe, and what's good, fam bams, hello to my members, patrons, my coffee club. If you are interested in joining that complimentary membership, or you missed the contest and you want to come aboard, go ahead and email me at readingsbymarvelousmadame.com. Okay, let's get the frankincense and myrrh going and let's get started. So Aquarius, right now, again, this is what are they telling you. If you've seen that bonus, it is getting hot in her. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. Everything you need is below in the description box. Let's roll. Okay, let's get right into this. The very first card in your person's energy is the King of Pentacles. Okay, so right now this individual is back. I'm telling you that I'm kind of spoiling it now because you've already clicked that thumbnail, so you know what it is. You see the title. This is exactly what they're back yielding. They're yielding that pinnacle. They know that they haven't been very reliable in the past. They know that they haven't done some things, and now they're coming back to give this to you. Do you understand? There has been a lot of energy surrounding this pinnacle. Commitment, what it means. You guys have not gotten along, have not seen eye to eye on exactly what that was, how to do it. This person wants to work toward a goal of success with you. Okay. The second card in their energy is the Ace of Swords in reverse. Now, I normally don't read these unless they come out that way. Of course, right now, truth, justice, fortitude, mental truth, doubts, cutting through confusion is all in the air. The Ace of Swords will give you this mental force, sharp, clean, mental images, and clarity. Unfortunately, that is just not what's going on right now. Now, I've been starting with the bonus reading of the bonus energy that I've been pulling for you, Aqua, but let me get through their energy and then I'm going to introduce yours so you can see how everything kind of comes together. Now, remember that Ace of Swords is in reverse. In the heart place, we do have the Knight of Cups. They're coming in. They're very romantic. As I told you in that bonus video, I feel like they're more in love with love. I am not invalidating how this person is feeling, but I feel like they're more in love with love with this Knight of Cups. Now, don't get me wrong. This Knight of Cups brings a lot of romantic, try to be very introspective and sensitive. And, this is beautiful energy when you're at that phase in your relationship, but you guys are not at that phase. This is not in love with love type of situation. There is some real damage and some things that was done in the past. Okay. Of course, this is the Page of Cups. They're coming in with their romantic offer. They are apologizing to you. They're in their feels telling you how much they're sorry. They're being emotional. You're seeing that with the Knight of Cups. They're speaking their heart and they're doing it in a very heartfelt way. This Page of Cups is the apology. The Five of Pentacles is here as well. They're coming and being very open about the betrayal. But more so are coming to the forefront with how they're feeling. This to me is very much so about the fact that I feel left out in the cold. I've had hard times. You're making me feel like you don't support me. Don't you love me? Blah, blah, blah. It feels as if they're coming in. And again, I told you that when my Ace of Swords is in reverse and you're apologizing and you're telling me you're sorry and you realize that there were 5 pentacles in the past, you could have basically left me out in the cold as the Aquarius. You take it as it resonates. And now you're back because you've fallen on hard times. This feels a little devoid of the truth, and it has left a lot of confusion for you, possibly, Aqua, especially when they hit you with the I'm in love with you, Ace of Cups. Now, the energy is here. The energy is here. But again, if if there is a lack of clarity in the delivery, then like I say, I feel like this person is more emotional than they are bringing the truth forward, if you understand. But again, they are in love with you. They do want a brand new beginning in love, and it's evidenced by all of the cup energy, that is the cup action that you got down here. So you could be connecting with Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio automatically, because this person is like, look, I love you. And sometimes, again, that's fine. Love me all night long, please. But at the same time, can I trust this? And that's where you're coming from, Aqua Collective. You're just like, can I trust this? Like, is this trustworthy? Like, it feels like a surprise. It feels like it's out of the blue for some of you. You like, what? Huh? What? A what? A what? We do have the Five of Wands. So, of course, there was a lot of conflict, quarreling, and competition. We have 2 fives that indicates a betrayal. I know that there was some betrayal energy that popped off here in the past. Let's introduce your energy. We're bringing your energy from your bonus into this particular reading, and I normally start out with that, but I wanted to run through theirs really quickly. You are in the energy in your romantic intention right now in your romantic life of leaving space so your soul can be nourished, and that is kind of where you are. It could be directly as a result of this relationship failing, or you've been doing good on your own and now they're coming back and you're just like, hold the phone, hold up, wait a minute, wait, I don't want to rush back into this. I need to grow myself. There are some things that I need to still learn and grow from this failure. And you want to come back in and do what? I don't think that that's where you are. It's being clarified by the Six of Cups. So the past is greeting you with the sense of nostalgia. Okay. Let go of any fears and heartbreak and connect to the innocence of your inner child. Okay. Focus on the playfulness of life and let yourself be joyfully surprised. It's hard for you to do that. A reunion between you and a counterpart or someone from your past, hello, I just told you, is around the corner. They're here. Remain present and appreciate every moment of the experience. This perspective will encourage a reconciliation that adds more joy and warmth to your relationship. So they're coming back with that nostalgia. They're reminding you of how great you guys were and how this didn't get a chance to happen and that didn't get a chance to happen. And that's all fine and dandy. But again, there's some real resistance here, as I pointed out in that bonus, because you don't trust this. And you have every right not to. We'll get to that in a second. Also, what your energy or your romantic energy is clarity. You want to clear all of those thoughts so you can see what's in front of you. They're trying to confuse you even more with, we loved each other, we did this, we did that, everything was great. And the more they try to get you in the Six of Cups, the more you need clarity, which is being clarified by the Two of Swords. Let's do a switch. You need clarity. A difficult decision is weighing heavily on your mind, preventing you from moving forward in this situation. Where are you holding yourself back from seeing the bigger picture, Aqua Collective? Let down your guard and follow your heart. Solutions are within reach. If that's, those of you who needs to see that. Consider every angle and remove any potential blind spots, including your own self-doubt and avoidance. Mental clarity, just said that, is gained by stepping back and giving the situation the breathing room, which is exactly what this, you need space. Hold on, give me 50 feet. However, I wanted to let you know in that same vein of this Two of Swords, that's the Ace of Cups. I'm sorry. There was a Seven of Swords that was at the top of the deck in the bonus that I feel like is very fitting. Oh, the Ace of Cups did come out in that bonus as well. So they're not lying about it. If you were wondering whether they were telling the truth or whatever, no, they're not. However, the Seven of Swords was the overall in that bonus. And this is the part that I feel could be your own self-deception or could be sneaky behavior displayed by someone else. This person was sneaky in the past. And again, the fact that this is upside down, I understand why the energy of this Seven of Swords is here. You don't trust this individual, period. And you know, no matter how you slice it and dice it and shake it and bake it, that's what it is. And spirit is calling you to kind of take a step back right now also and figure out whether you're lying to yourself. Some of you guys are right on the money on this person's intentions, and others of you, you do need to maybe give them a chance. It really depends on your situation. Let's get into these clarifiers. The King of Pentacles is being clarified by overcome the odds, which we know. The Ace of Swords in reverse is being clarified by soulmates. As I told you, at the end of the day, that does not necessarily mean that you're supposed to be with the person just because this is your soulmate, okay? The Knight of Cups, being clarified by relationship abuse. Hold on, here we go. That camera is really weird. So the Knight of Cups wants to come in after being abusive in the past in some way, shape, form, and I feel like it's toxic behavior. I told you I do not like the strong connotations of abuse because we shouldn't even be talking about it if it was abuse. But this is what she named the card, relationship abuse. And that is what is being hard to let go of. The Page of Cups, the apology, the I'm sorry. I apologize. I love you. You know, very emotional right now. They have a lot of water going on in their charts. They're in their fields, you know, in their energy. Even if they're not a water sign, they're acting like one. To the point where, again, collective, Aqua Collective, I feel like you're surprised. You're like, what the hell? That gate is closed. It's not the right time to you. It's clarifying this apology. It feels like it couldn't have come at a worse time. This is when you want to come and apologize. It could be right when you're getting good, right when you were accepting, right when you were doing you, right when you were filling up your own cup. That's when they want to come back. The Five of Pentacles, that left out in the cold energy, being clarified by fix it. It's time to sit down and communicate. But again, when this communication came, it's more emotional. It's not hitting you in that intellectual pocket that you need. It's sounding more emotional, which is bringing out, although you may feel like they're loving you and they do want a brand new beginning of love, it's triggering these trust issues that you have because, again, they've had this manipulative Seven of Swords in their past. And you trust. Look at what's clarifying my beautiful cards, though. So my soulmate is upside down Ace of Swords. I have no clarity. You're already in the energy where you need clarity. And then they're coming to you and saying, I love you so much and blah, blah, blah. And you're having an issue with trusting that. Their past behavior is what puts you on the fence to begin with. They put you here, Aqua. So, Five of Wands, conflict, quarreling, and competition is being clarified by the past returns. And I do feel very much so like it could be a past life relationship. I am not going to discount that. Perhaps a ex-lover or a past life. The past life card did not come out, but soulmate definitely did. And you know, your soulmate does not necessarily mean that they treated you the best. Sometimes your soul has a mission. Some soulmates come to teach you a lesson, to teach you something. And so, again, when I tell you guys in your personal sessions with me, I say, is it over? Is it over? You tell me it's over. Marve, is over. I'm done. I say, okay. Don't tell me, tell spirit, because now you're going to be tested. I didn't make the rules. We all go through it. So you could have, you know, maybe this is for one of my clients. You booked me and you said it was over. Marv, I'm done. This, that, and the third. Guess what? This person has come back and they know how to get you. And I'm not going to lie to you. With fixed energy is a little bit easier because we're fixed. And those very things, I'm not saying that it's easy to manipulate us. I'm saying that, and I put myself in this because I am a Taurus in my love nature. That's fixed earth. So with all of the fixed signs if you do something. And that may seem easy. It's not though, because you got some people that are easier to manipulate with their actions. It's not that common. Most people manipulate with their words and don't want to put the work in, but we attract a different type of a different bunch, a different breed, don't we, guys? Fixed collective, all of the fixed signs. You attract a individual that is a little bit more manipulative because they know they have to do something to show you. And where most people may only want you to believe their words, they know with you it may be just a tad bit different, collective, because you do need those words. And don't beat yourself up about that. You are an Aquarius. But you also want them to show you too. But really the words are it's probably a 70-30 thing. It's the opposite for my collective. And that's where we still run into traps because we attract those people. Like, oh, I need to show you, no problem. But are you going to keep it up? No. So we're going to go in with some patterns, guys. We're going to go in with overcome. Yeah, you know what? Because we have overcome odds, soulmate, relationship abuse, gate closed, fix it, trust issues, and the past returns. I'm just going to go general in the center for everything, rather than clarifying one for one, because there's a couple different ones that I need to. And there's a hair that is driving me up a wall, touching my head. Let's go in with overcome the odds. Let's see where we are. Twin flame. I can't even believe it. Wow. So you got the twin flame card. So again, you got soulmate and twin flame here. The only other sign that got this week in month end closing was Capricorn. You know, I don't want to start on my unpopular opinion on this. If you are my specific client, you know how I feel. But I don't condone this card in the heart place if this is a twin flame. That's just me, but this is your life. You determine whether this person is your twin. And if you need additional reading on that, I think I have something on my website as a reference, but if not, it's coming, because I get a lot of emails asking me my opinion. And I actually do have something I believe is on Patreon as an article, but I will try to make that into a video and put it on my second channel so you guys can kind of know how I feel about it, and we'll go from there. All right, we're going to go into relationship abuse. We have new beginnings. So relationship abuse or toxic relationship. Spirit is advising that new beginnings are on the horizon. It's time to move forward with the risk and the opportunities. And if you remember, the fool did come out in the bonus, okay? Gate is closed, being clarified by mutual symbiotic. So some of you guys, this person is coming back and they really did change. This is a beneficial and balanced connection. Both partners have the same feelings, ideas, and shared goals. Okay, fix it. Being clarified by dreams. This person came back and told you that they dreamed about reconciliation. They tried to move on. You were the one. You kept coming up in their dreams. They kept getting these these downloads. They didn't know what it was. You know that this is soulmate twin flame type activity. They probably didn't know that. So what they said to you, Aqua, was probably a little bit different, but put it like this: they can't get you out of their head. And this feels like it was a long breakup. Okay. Fix it. Trust issues, new patterns. They know that you don't trust them. They know that they have done things, that they have put others first, let you down. They didn't support you financially the way that they were supposed to. Maybe they brought other individuals or other energies into this relationship, because we had the Five of Pentacles and the Five of Wands. Conflict, quarreling, and competition. So now what they're saying is, I'm going to start to do something different. So this is exactly what gets us as a fixed collective. Whether it be Leo, fixed fire, Aquarius, fixed air, Taurus, fixed earth, and Scorpio, fixed water. If a person changes or starts to do things differently, that's the only way to get it. It's, like I said, for some people, it's hard. I'm not doing anything. That's how you're able to know whether they're telling the truth. But for others, this is what they do. You got people out there that just will manipulate you, and in order to get what they want. So I'm on the I'm on the fence on this one, because the cards are really supporting this person's change. So it's not about what I believe, it's about what I'm delivering to you and what you believe, because it's your life. Okay. But this person wants to do things differently. They understand, at least they're coming up with understanding, that they need to do things differently in order to bring health and vitality back into the life. I'm only harping on the fact of your resistance, period. Because remember, you are in a Two of Swords, because collectively you lack clarity. So that's not Marve. That's I pull cards for your energy. We're going to do one more, and that is thought patterns. Get out of your head and into your heart. This is the truth. All right, that's what we got. So there could have been some distance between you guys as well. This person has come to you. This person has brought their energy to you, Aqua. Okay, they've come to you. Let's go ahead and get an angel answer and get you out of here. So they're willing to go the mile. They're willing to go the extra mile to show you. They want to overcome the odds. This is a twin flame soulmate connection. You choose which side. It has all of the makings of having both of those energies. Listen, when it comes out, it comes out. Take it as it resonates. What are we doing here, Spirit? We have yes. So if some of you guys needed a one-word answer on your question, pick that card. 1 second. Oh, here we go. Meditation brings answers. For some of you guys, you need your Reiki. You need to learn how to resonate, to meditate, and it will bring the answers that you need. It'll bring you that clarity that you need. And finally, we have improving health. When I see that card, even if it's no matter what deck it is, I personally feel like that is mental. That is also improving the attitude that they have towards relationships. Certain things have been healed. Certain things they're over. If there was a health issue, and honestly, there could have been, because the Five of Pentacles is also about ill times and health issues, ill health. So it could have been that they did those things to you and something happened to them in their health. And they are going to sit down and communicate those things to you and try to fix it. Maybe it was a health issue that they didn't want you to see. Now the health is improving. And at the top of the deck, we do have romance. So they're going to be bringing the romance back between you guys. Wow. Well, Aqua, you definitely have some decisions to make. But overall, there still is a lack of clarity, but that could be completely in reverse. You could have definitely had this person pegged all wrong. And the Seven of Swords and this lack of clarity is because you only want to look at it one way, and it may be a completely different way that contradicts your beliefs. But, if it walks like a duck and it's a duck, it quacks like a duck, then I guess it's a duck, right? Like, share, subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. This is actually beautiful. I know that there's some resistance again. I know that you lack clarity. I know that, but they're coming back with that romance. They're bringing that to the forefront. They're not letting up. They're really, I know that you are in this Two of Swords energy, but they want you back. Six of Cups, they're bringing back old memories, and they're doing whatever it takes to try to show you. So, you set your parameters, and you know when enough is enough, and you also know when to move forward. If it sounds like something you need an additional clarification on, then book me. I am available. My special won't expire until the end of September, giving you guys an opportunity to come and try me out if you've been watching for a while. And also night readings on Tuesday only, as well as email readings are back for the fall, and they will not be available to be ordered, well, with the exception of the email reading, but it's not going to be processed until after the 15th. I just put it out there for you now. And I will send an email if you ordered it and let you know. Your your day starts on the 15th. I'm not going to do any of those. And by the way, the night readings and the email readings are back. So, we're getting into that fall season. So if you're somewhere and this resonates with you and you want that, go ahead and reach out to me and let's see what I see in your personal energy. Bye, Aqua. Certainly hope it resonated. See you soon.